What's up, everybody? It's your boy Melvin, our classic review, and today I'll be talking about my thoughts on another Toon Disney animated Halloween special from your favorite, clumsiest character of all, Goofy. What was actually his own show, Goof Troop. I think this was their only Halloween special. It's called Hallow-Weenies. Not confused with Hallow-Beanies from Camp Blasel decades later. Sorry. And this one I do remember. I only seen this once. It's kind of like a pity. And this is from their first season. This came out in, I don't know, what year was this? Shit. 1992! Fuck! I was not even born yet. I think I saw this as a rerun during that time period. Like around 99, 2000, when they had reruns in Toon Disney of the Goof Troop series. Yeah. And this is from season 1. Fuck. Episode 30. And this is their 30th episode, which I repeat. I think there's their only Halloween special, I believe. Which, okay, you know about? This is where Pete acquires an old mansion. Yes. And this F-series, Pete is Goofy's next door neighbor. He's more like the rich guy. But it's also haunted by a trio of ghostly musicians. When he and Goofy are captured by the ghosts, it's up to Max and PJ, Pete Jr., to save them with the help of Goofy's ancestor, Goofaramus T. Goof. Damn. Mouthful. But yeah, before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, you have a friend who acquired a haunted residency. You want to have a nice sleep over there? If so, who are you going to call? Yeah, I had to make the rhythm. I didn't say it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Hallow-Weenies. Shit. This is years. And this aired in October 14th of 92. Shit. It was written by Catherine Purdue. And wow, 3 directors. We couldn't make up one. And this is between To Aries Human. What? And Tubby or Not Tubby. What the fuck? Oh, these are Goofy, so we expect. So yeah, what's it about? Well, let's just say Max, PJ, and Pistol get off of a haunted house ride at a Halloween carnival. Pistol wants to stay and ride one more, but of course her brother reminds her that they don't want to be late for trick-or-treating, which, the 90s, where you let your kids unchaperoned for trick-or-treating. Oh yes, you see those safety ads from Nickelodeon? Yeah. I think there was a called Nick Tricks, where you hold a jack-o'-lantern explaining tips for Halloween. I saw clips of those on Instagram. So of course, the kids stop at Pete's new property, an old, scary-looking mansion, which he wants to turn into a new hotel. Why not? Of course, 2 of the contractors jumped out of the window of the attic, frightened, telling the stories of ghosts in the house. Pete angrily dismisses because this is Pete. Come on. Well, what is going on here? Of course, that's Pete for you. Of course, Max and PJ decide they want to come back at night to go inside. Later that night, in front of the mansion, Max convinces a nervous PJ to go in. As they approach the front door, the door swings right open, and the floorboards knocks them inside. They move slowly upstairs. When the boys make it to the attic, they look into a mirror and see a ghost floating behind them. They proceed to jump out of the building and run scared all the way home. When the boys get home, they tell Goofy, Pete, and Pistol about the ghosts they saw in the mansion. Pete says the ghosts aren't real, but Goofy tells him he is mistaken. Wow. I kinda like that. That Goofy's the only one who knows that ghosts are real. And he shows proof by showing them a pocket watch he says was awarded to his great-great-grandfather, Goofaremus T. Goofy, for catching ghosts. Pete takes Goofy and the boys to the hotel to prove there aren't any ghosts there. Max and PJ stay outside while the adults go into the mansion. They suddenly encounter 3 ghosts who prank and torment them, which... yeah, I saw like a scene. I think there's one scene where they're tied up. Yeah, I think one of them is tied up with a tuba. Because these girls are musicians, which is actually pretty funny. Oh boy. The boys hear all the commotion from outside and run in to protect their fathers. When the boys run away to get help, it's shown that the 3 ghosts are physically unable to leave the mansion's boundary. Hey. Oh, so what they do? Of course, Max and PJ accidentally summon the ghosts of Goofaremus T. Goofy. Max tells him they need his help to catch the ghosts in the mansion and save their fathers, but Goofaremus just says a few words and climbs back into the watch. Wow. The boys confusion. They take his random advice and use it to try to catch the ghosts. Oh boy. First, by soaking them in honey. I guess they stole that from Winnie the Pooh. Max managed to catch 2 and on a wet mop, and PJ wringed them into a separate jar. Wow. The 2 ghosts escape their jars, and they all run from Max and PJ, who have a ghost vacuum. They trap the ghosts in a bubble, and Pete tries to make them leave. The ghosts explain them that they would love to leave, but they have unfinished business, and that reason they've been trapped in the mansion since 1929. They are musicians and never got to play their gig due to a load of Halloween corn fermenting and blowing up the place. They just need to be invited by Pete. That's it. Fingers, McPhee, and his ragtime band perform the whole gang, including Pig and Pistol, while at the same time pranking Pete. Well, no shit, Pete. You're trying to steal that mansion. After the show, a ghost bus lands in front of the mansion to pick up the trio. The ghosts thank the boys for helping them move on by giving them a slide whistle to make them honorary rascals. The next day, the boys high-five about having the best Halloween ever. A car drives by asking Pete if they are at the hotel with the ghosts. Pete yells at them, telling them there aren't any ghosts here. When they say they don't want to stay here and drive away, Pete changes his mind and chases after them. Jesus Christ. Fuck. This is kind of funny, actually. So we have some of the voice cast. We have Charlie Adler as Mo the Ghost, Worker, Ghost number 1, Bus Driver, Nancy Cartwright as Pistol, Jim Cummings as Pete, Bill Farmer as Goofy, and Goofaremus T. Goofy, Dana Hill as Max, Rob Paulson as PJ and Ghost, Frank Welker as Waffles. Frank Welker? Damn, I didn't know he was here. As Waffles and Ghost number 2, and April Winchell as Peg. I kind of like you see clip. Okay, I don't even see the ghost in the bus and one with a tuba. Damn. You know what's sad? The only reason they have a VHS called Boo Busters and a DVD called Goof Troop Volume 2. Well, wait, are they in Disney Plus? Let's see. I don't see Disney Plus on it, so what's going on here? So I checked Disney Plus if Goof Troop's on it. If not, well, there's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. But yeah. What I think about this episode? Damn. I only seen this once, and now I have the cojones to see it again because come on. Only thing I like is a good ghost story, and this is kinda fun. It's like something from the Jazz one. If Pete and Goofy live in New Orleans, of course Pete's going by an abandoned manor with ghostly musicians. Cool. But yeah, with the nostalgia in that, I recommend this. Add to your Halloween collection. You want to find a full episode? Go to Daily Motion. It's right there. 22 minutes, so go watch it. That's how you love other video, sites, because hey, besides YouTube, you can find a good full episode or in archive or the Internet Archives, in case they have it. But yeah, until then, let me know what you think of other Halloween specials you want me to do a review on, and remember, we're getting this close to see Five Nights at Freddy's. And boy, this is gonna be one hell of a review. But yeah, until then, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and remember our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers, or at least 500k, so let's do this. Until then, have a great day, everybody. See ya. Peace out.